Good morning, good morning. It's Ona, your energy customer service rep from Chicago, and this is your daily message potty break prediction for Sunday, October 3rd. All right, you guys, wow, this is powerful stuff. Okay, this is a reflection of the Women's March yesterday, truly, okay? Lilith, I have to mention, is making a trine, okay, to the Sun and Mars. Lilith is an air sign. Sun and Mars are in an air sign. The Moon just moved into Virgo, right? This morning, just now. And it governs that whole area, the gut, the solar plexus. All right? This is a purging of the wound. This Sun and Mars, this is getting real tight here, okay, is opposing Chiron. That wound is not sticking around anymore. It's coming out of you. I gotta say, at the Women's March yesterday, the acoustics were really bad. And women were getting up on stage and were clapping. We don't really know what we're clapping about because you can't really hear anything. And they did it on purpose, I believe, because women were coming up to the podium and not telling their story, but saying their name, right? They're saying, my name is so-and-so, I had an abortion. And they walk out the stage. And then the next one comes up and says the same thing. This major purging of the wounds. I mean, it went right into the air, right? And was released. It was crazy. It was a very subdued march. Nobody was marching anywhere. We all were in the square in Daly Center there. And it was really cool. And it was a lot of this, right? A lot of exposing and healing, pouring that wound into the ground, right? Very thin line of cops on bikes, right? Separating this really powerfully healing moment going on here, and maybe 4 or 5 people who were just anti-protesting, not really making a scene so much, but looking like they just tried their brains on this morning. Okay, they looked really silly because what was happening in front of the police there was power, major power. And that's what you got going on today. And that's what you got to do, okay? If you got to stand up, even if it's in front of your mirror, in front of yourself and nobody else, and purge that wound, shove it in the ground, release it, look at how cool you are. Look at that. All right, you guys, I love you. Have a great Sunday. Check out the Women's March little vignette I did. And God, I love you guys. What an amazing just boost of support that I had all your names on me, on my gown for the Women's March yesterday. And I marched with you and people noticed it and they looked at it and they thought, wow, what a great idea. People who couldn't be with you were actually there. You guys were all with me. It was awesome. Love you.